Okay.
What's good, y'all? It is episode 7, the
We
final
live?
attempt. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. This ain't
Yeah,
showing up on my screen. Sorry.
yeah. I was like, where? I seen the counter go off. That's why I kind of just got in and there I got the banners and
All right.
stuff set
Yeah.
up. But yeah, it's episode 7, final attempt, and everything so far so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your boy Deante the Giant, and I got my dog with me, Emperor King, freaking Will, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 7, and we talked about Thor, Love and Thunder, Snowfall on FX, and all of the events that went down at D23 Expo. So, without further ado, we'll play a theme song for you.
Is the best thing what? Exactly.
Yeah, I had just got your text too. I was like, I kind of did too. I was like, oh,
Oh, dang. That's
I guess
crazy.
that's gonna be half D23, half freestyle.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Because was it really rememberable?
It was a few juicy things that happened at
Yeah.
D23. I remember like some of the key stuff, but like the small stuff, I probably like ask somebody
Yeah.
in the crew in the comments to see what they remember.
Right. Right.
But man, I love the D23 announcements so far. They've been breaking the internet.
Heck yeah.
Freaking Little Mermaid Wars.
Oh.
Niggas are going at it over Ariel. Oh,
Uh, I don't even want to
Jesus
talk
Christ.
about it.
I'm pretty sure like Mac and Mac probably talked about it at least once, but
I mean, we can get into it, but it
we
is what it is.
facts. We'll probably just drop our opinion on it and skate on.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is that man. Those memes them memes have been perfect so far though. They had all the movie remakes with like white people on the covers of Friday, Poetic Justice,
Yeah.
Life, Belly, all the Seth Rogen and all them was on the cover and everything. I was like,
Oh my god.
I
Wow.
ain't never seen the internet have that much fun.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I don't even know if I don't know, man.
Petty party.
I just don't know what I want to do. Like with that, I don't know what I want to do with that. Like I understand both sides of the spectrum. It's just I don't. I don't.
Man.
I don't even care for live action anyway. So,
Right.
but anyway, sorry.
Yeah, only reason I'm probably gonna go see it. I'm gonna take my niece and my little cousin to go see it. But other than that, they had to pay me to get in that theater because
Yeah.
I don't rock with live action like that.
Like,
The, like, actually, Little Mermaid's gonna be the first one I seen out of all of them.
oh my goodness. Yeah. Maybe. If,
Let's see.
if it's trash, then we got something to talk about. If it's good,
Facts
we got something to talk about.
can't never miss.
Right.
Let's see. Topic number 1: Thor: Love and Thunder. So we just gotta me and Will went to go see that on premiere weekend, and man, before we went into it, we watched like a Rob Comics Explain video about his thoughts on it, and
Yeah.
it kind of synced up with ours a little bit. But I'm gonna let Will go ahead and send off them criticisms.
Hold on, man. Somebody cranking up they dang on bike, their motorcycle and stuff, man.
Dang, like cranking that. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Right. You
But
doing that. Yeah, but nah, my thoughts on it. I mean, I did enjoy a lot of it. You know what I'm saying?
yo yo,
From what I could remember, like I don't remember all of the Easter eggs and stuff. But I know there was like there was some good things in there to definitely talk about in it. But I think the thing that I remember most is probably first of all,
let
I
him go.
think they clown Gore for real, man. They, I couldn't take him serious. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't take that dude serious. It's like Gore was supposed to be this dude that had a presence on stage that you were just like, oh, I don't want no parts of this. I'm
None.
cool. I'm out. And it just didn't do it for me. Like this dude didn't do it for me. And like Christian Bale did his best, you know what I'm saying? He's a great actor,
Facts.
great actor, great actor. And I don't even fault him at all.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it was him. It was the writing of Thor. It's like the from comic book adaptation to live or whatever. Like I remember everything from the comics, and I'm like everything in the comics were pretty much serious. There was some
Mm-hmm.
moments, you know what I'm saying. But whenever Gore showed up, man, it was like there was no time for all that. People are getting bodied, and yeah,
Dude.
that fell flat though, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, it's a version of Gore, but
It's
it ain't Gore.
facts.
You know what I mean?
Oh man. We could
And
probably
yeah,
oh man. I would say who's the two biggest contributions to the movie was probably Gore and uh who contributed the most? I guess a mix between Thor and Jane, but King
yeah,
Valkyrie helped out a little bit. That was cool. I love they were just like a cool trio of like running around. Like I could rock with that, but man, the Gore the God Butcher.
yeah.
Oh
Like I
man.
think this probably should have been called the Adventures of Thor instead, and like leave Gore out of it and just have them three running around, you
Mm-hmm.
know, doing stuff, saving things, you know. But if it was, I mean, the title itself, Thor: Love and Thunder, I was like, what? What is this? And then I was like, then I found out Gore was gonna be in it. I'm like, okay,
He
all right,
chose the
I'm back
one.
in it. I'm back in it.
Mm-hmm.
But then went to the movies. And I was like, I had some good laughs, some good laughs.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Um,
Exactly.
but outside of that, just didn't follow the whole storyline of Gore or anything. They went their own separate direction. Like
And
I'm thinking this dude was gonna go through the whole like past, present, and future Thor, uh, Odin, all of that stuff. I thought we was gonna have all of that,
yeah, I
and then
I
nothing.
I was impressed at the most that little party, whatever they call it, with all them gods there. That was
Yeah,
impressive, but it kind of made me laugh a little bit because Thor just took Zeus's lightning bolt and murked him with it, and he ain't died, but he got he got bodied temporarily. It's like dang, one hit KO.
Yeah. Game over.
And I think in Marvel Comics, Zeus was supposed to be weaker than Odin, but he's supposed to be stronger than Thor.
Oh, I
Or
don't know about that, bro. Cause
yeah,
I just thought about this one iteration of Hercules when he was going against what is it, the something King, Chaos King, I think. Yeah,
oh,
and that version of him was, yeah, no, he body Odin.
Hercules would.
Yeah,
Dang,
he
but
body Odin.
what about Zeus though?
Mm, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know much about like the Greek gods in
Yeah, I
Marvel
don't really
comics.
know too much about Zeus, but
Yeah,
Hercules, man, was,
yeah, and the guy they casted doesn't look nothing like.
yeah, who they cast as him, man?
I forgot who the actor is, but a couple guys in the group like him, like the actor. So, but if Taika Waititi is going to handle the Hercules movie, then no,
Yeah,
ain't nobody gonna come out that theater happy. Ain't nobody gonna come out.
nope.
That's why he fired from Thor movies from here on out in the first place.
Yeah. Oh
He,
my god.
they man, the way the internet tears Love and Thunder apart,
Yeah, I
it ain't
know,
no
right?
joke. It was the weakest MCU film out, in my opinion, so
Eh,
far for Phase 4.
yeah. Who the freak was that character? Huh. Um,
Yeah, I, my thoughts on the movie: Natalie Portman is still just as fine as she can be, and Tessa Thompson too.
put on a little muscle, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even mad at it. I was like, look at you. You could throw me all across the bedroom. I mean, anyways,
Come here, Padme. Don't tell Anakin about us.
you tell Anakin, I don't even care.
I'm gonna fight that nigga. I'm gonna force push him.
Uh,
He probably get mad at me. He's like, "Did you sleep with Padme?" Yeah,
yes, I
search
did.
your feelings. You know it to be true. I guess you're right if you say it like that. But my nigga, I took Padme to Pound Town. I, one way tickets too. Oh man.
Yeah, one way ticket in the Dooney van.
Whew. Lord have mercy. She looked
No.
good even with her cancer side. Like, ugh.
I hate that they killed her though.
They freaking killed her and Gore
I
in the same movie.
I hate what the. I'm sorry, I'm getting real pissed off,
Taika's an idiot. Oh man,
bro. That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't think. Like,
at
what?
all. It's like, how you gonna tie that into the story? Because it's like,
You know, I'm sitting here thinking Gore may come back in another later movie. Nope, nope,
dead too.
nope.
Rest in peace,
We got the clown version of Gore.
man. He
Oh
the
my.
I'll give him points for the fight scenes and stuff, and like the effects. Like he can pop out of darkness with his yellow glowing eyes and all that. That
Yeah,
was some Insidious level horror type stuff, but it wasn't consistent though. So
man.
I watched Gore in action, and I was like, I'm just not scared of this dude at
I'm not
all.
scared of him at all. Like, this dude's supposed to have killed gods in other universes and stuff, or planets or whatever, man. Like, I'm not feeling it.
He,
I feel like I could take him.
you feel me? You feel me?
God dang, give me some superpowers. I got this.
I'm gonna fight this nigga on the subway. I don't care. It's in the middle of New York.
Box him.
It's like, what's up?
You want to come out of shadow? That's why I practice shadow boxing. Oh, I'm clowning them.
Oh, I thought it was bad when I looked at Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger. I was like, man, I could whoop that nigga.
Michael B. Jordan Killmonger killed it. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it.
He showed up and showed out as an actor, but man, just taking a look at him, I'm like, man, I have beat the shit out of Killmonger.
Wait a minute. Talk about the same dude that practiced his boxing for like the Rocky film. You talk about
I could
that
take
one?
it. Mm-hmm. Cause the look on his face, he looked like he looked like a SNN founder for real. Like, bro.
Hey, come on over, man. You know, we can use Michael. You know.
Oh, man, come on. This show would go crazy, man.
We'd
Man,
have a lot of female fans, that's for sure. Like, that's for sure.
they come here. He was like, yeah, Naruto, bro. It's Naruto. Mike,
You know what?
Mike.
You know what?
I'm gonna go upside the back of your neck if you don't say Naruto's name correctly. Yeah, Naruto.
Oh.
I should help Chadwick Boseman kill your ass.
I don't know. He might be coming back. He might be. Maybe.
I hope he do.
I hope so.
Yeah, because that freaking suit, I think is going to his girlfriend, and that's gonna be a full up retcon right there, and I'm here for it. Like Lupita Nyong'o wearing the suit, like
Yeah.
she got nasty hands.
Are we sure that's a female or a dude? Like, what are we
Uh, I,
positive?
yeah, because you saw the booty and like the tiny claws. Yeah, I was like, that's Lupita booty.
He was there. He was like, I know my anatomy. Oh, that's a female booty right there.
Is that Angela booty or Lupita? That's gotta be Lupita because Angela got them yams.
And that's how he was looking at it. He's like, I could tell if it was a woman or a man. Let me see.
Yeah,
That's a woman.
That's a feminine curvature where the fish taco resides. I was trying so hard to come up with an innocent way to say that. It still came out terrible.
It sounded worse, bro. It sounded worse.
I was gonna say fur burger.
They were gonna be like, "What? Fish taco? What are you trying to say? Is fishy down there? No. That's not what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm just.
Okay. No, wait. Before you cancel me, wait. I can explain.
The puss.
The puss. That where the pussy resides.
You know. Anyways, we're all grown here, but anyway.
Yeah. What would you give Thor: Love and Thunder?
What would I give it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's like out of 10 or
maybe like a report card grade?
B minus.
Yeah, B minus is fine. On a bad day, C plus, but that B minus seemed like it's fair enough for it.
It's generous,
super generous too.
I mean, I ain't want
that dude Taika Waititi. He was on thin ice with Ragnarok. I was like, you want more slip up?
I think Marvel's huge problem is they kill the really good villains off super fast. Like they've been doing like, oh man, there's been a couple good villains up in there. That y'all could have kind of stretched it, you know.
Like, what's his name? That died. Freaking Oh dang, it's gonna kill me to remember his name. I'll just use Killmonger. Killmonger, he's long term. He's crap. He still be around.
Yeah, he should
Uh,
definitely still be around.
there's a couple more dudes that should had no business dying. Loki, I would say Loki might be one of them.
But he's good. He we know he's coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Gore, they come. My God,
Kill Gore, bro. It's
they killed
crazy.
him.
It,
Like I don't get it.
asked Thor to look after his daughter and
That
his
was a
freaking
cash cow right there, man. Y'all could have made like two movies or three, maybe.
part one and part two. That would have
Yeah,
been
part one,
hard,
part
bro.
two.
Thor would have been on the map for life with that. Cause they,
Just don't call it Thor: Love and Thunder. No,
cause Gore is so OP that he had to jump him with three different. Thor had to jump him with three different versions of himself.
and even them three versions weren't enough because he killed them. And it's like I forgot how did they officially like get rid of him? Oh man, and my memory is like because I read
Yeah,
that comic like a while back, but I just don't remember how they like got rid of him. But I do know that he did try like all three, like past, present, future Thor, and like King. I don't know. He killed Odin, I think. But yeah, he was running through people, man, like toilet paper for a little bit.
man. And it's like, cause now he turned like homie was saying. I guess Marvel has a purpose with freaking Eternity now, and it's
Yeah,
like, what
because the
exactly is
little girl at
Eternity?
the end, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I,
I'm pretty sure Feige did not plan that, and Taika just did what the heck he wanted. That
I
that's
don't
why
know.
that's why Taika got fired because now they gotta clean that mess up.
Or do some retconning or something. I don't know what they're gonna do.
It's like, why did y'all wait? Why did y'all waste Eternity? You wasted Gore. Now
Right.
we now we have to figure out how to write Jane Foster back into the story.
How to write freaking eternity up in here. Like now that you prematurely introduced them,
Yeah, like they were saying, Gore didn't fit the big picture, but it's like
that's still
I still would have went to the theater for a part one, part two of Thor movies. If it's just a Thor standalone, keep him on the Thor timeline storyline,
yeah,
and then do post credit scenes that tie Thor back into the MCU.
yeah,
Like instead of Hercules, I would have probably did a post credit scene where he linked back up with Hulk. Like I would have did something like that tied him back into the world. But
yeah,
his beef with Gore should have been at least two different movies.
yeah. And Gore should have been way more OP than what he was, though.
Yeah,
Like it only took that Thor and Jang to and some more people to defeat him. Like, but nah, I mean, I'm not expecting them to get it exactly to the comic, like exactly to the
right.
down to every atom or whatever, man. But at least try. I don't even. That didn't look like no effort at all.
Yeah, Taika was feeling himself too much. He was just like, you know what? I'll probably hit like the bare minimum for it to still count as an MCU movie, but I ain't gonna do anything else for the MCU. I'm gonna make my own vision. And it's just like,
Dang.
all right, good luck getting your job back, bro.
Yeah.
Good luck getting that back, bro. Because Feige done with you.
Yeah, you. Yeah. This ain't DC over here, man. Like,
You can't just spaz out making a movie, man. You gotta put your time and effort into it. Like What kind of mindset you have to make a movie like that? Because you could
Uh,
have made some bread.
and then had the nerve to name it Love and Thunder. I seen the thunder, but god dang it, if Jane dies, where's the love?
The only person that got love was King Valkyrie when she went back to that orgy. That's the only
Uh,
love they got. And I wish she would have took me with her. But shoot,
what
dang.
was it?
When King Valkyrie went to that orgy where the gods party at,
Oh,
it's like she really wanted to go too. I was like, hey, you if you with that freak shit, I'm with that freak shit. You sign me up. Like,
I think we need help, bro.
I'm down bad, down horrendous, struggling, going through it, man. Looking at sketchy characters on House of Dragon.
It's you know,
Whoo,
like treading the lines. Where
pushing boundaries,
you know what,
pushing.
man? I feel like I don't know nothing. One of these podcasts, we gonna wild out. God dang it,
Man, we got so many of them coming too.
we gonna wild out and just say what's on our mind.
100%.
God dang, shoot.
Tessa is that gal too. Like at first, I didn't like her earlier roles in movies, but then she kind of grew on me a little bit.
I don't know,
I'm like,
man. Them Thor movies made her look like a buffet.
sweet Jesus.
What is? I think I got a thing for strong women now.
Dang, the Jane, you got
Jane
King
did it.
Valkyrie,
Got Valkyrie. God dang.
She-Hulk.
Look, I'm only giving you this one pass in the bedroom to throw me around. This one pass. That's it. Don't you do it in public, because it's gonna be a whole different story.
Getting tossed like she pick you up and put you on your butt and she in between your legs. Like, hold on now, put
Wait a
me back
minute.
down. Put me down.
Put me down.
He said, I want She-Hulk,
I mean,
Lady Thor,
okay, I'm gonna be honest.
King
I'm gonna be
Valkyrie. I
honest.
want all of them.
I don't like. Okay, so we're talking about She-Hulk. Yeah, I like the Hulk version of her. I just don't like the human version. You know what I mean?
I got a crush on both of them.
Like for some reason, I'm picturing myself getting crushed.
Whew.
You know, take them legs and crush my head. God dang,
Praise God. Praise God.
Lord.
Sir,
Hmm?
grab me that MCU character.
But sir, she'll kill you. Maybe I want to be killed today.
That's the happiest death I'll ever have.
The happiest. And the way she was on old dude on the oh boy.
Lord have mercy.
I got a thing for taller women. That's what it is.
Man, that
I
couch
love
scene was
tall women.
nuts. Bring me that Hulk. Well, that couch scene was nuts. I can't imagine, like, bro, you made love to a Hulk. How was that? How was that?
He'd probably be like, "Let me tell you about it."
That gripper, that snapping turtle. Oh, I wouldn't even be ashamed of myself. Like,
Heck no, I wouldn't. What do you mean?
Alexa, set the alarm clock for 30 seconds.
Hey, if I make it in 10, the gripper move. That's like an automatic KO right there.
That jaws of life
The
right
lock
there.
jaw.
Oh, walls of
KO.
Jericho.
KO for me.
That Great Wall of China.
Oh man, I have PTSD from that. Oh my
That's
god.
a whole lot of vagina. I
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in a whole lot of trouble with this freak shit.
What are you drinking?
I got the Crown Royal Regal Apple.
I felt like you were drinking something, man, because you feel a little loose, huh?
Like who uncle is that? Who crazy uncle is that?
Look, don't
It's
worry
my,
about it.
they gonna be embarrassed as crap when I
Oh
get old.
yeah.
He's like, man, these two niggas is crazy. Those my uncles.
Right.
Hey,
Learn from the best. Oh, did I tell you about that one time? This one chick I had over, and she was tall. But anyway, tell me why immediately this dude stole the attention. Up there, laying on her legs and holding on to him. I'm like, you mother.
Momonosuke,
I'm like, you better be glad you're a child.
boy.
You're a full grown man.
Oh, oh,
No. Anyways,
yeah. That's all I got for Love and Thunder.
love and blunder is what it is.
Yeah, come and sunder. I am losing my mind. This is what down bad does to people. This is what it does to people.
This is locker room talk.
It's getting to that point. And it's like we on Snowfall now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh,
Lord have mercy. When I tell y'all that freaking first I need to give a shout out to that Mexican chick that Franklin was with. I think it was season 4. Yeah, he went to Mexico or whatever with Avi, and he just met this fine mamacita at some kind of dinner party or whatever. Smashed the same night. I was like, go ahead, Franklin. Go
what are you
ahead.
talking about? Bodies, bodies, bodies.
Bodies?
They,
Him,
him, her,
him.
bodies, 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 bodies.
Bodies?
I love that part, bro.
I was not prepared for that at all.
That nigga was high.
Out his mind, bro. That
God
LSD.
dang, bro. Especially when you see yourself talking to you, and it's like, wait a minute.
Bodies. Bodies. Bodies.
This dude started from a humble child, just trying to make a living, and like turned into a goddamn one of the biggest kingpins. Like that's crazy,
Even his attitude was kingpin. Like, Jesus Christ.
right? Like after that first kill, he was like, "Oh, I can keep doing this." Like,
Downhill
I ain't
slope
gonna
for
lie.
real.
At first, he was soft. That dude was
Mm-hmm.
soft. Ain't gonna lie, man.
Softer than baby shit. That boy is
Yeah, man.
soft, bro.
Them
Actually,
freaks made him learn quick, man.
Corvell said it himself. Like, dang, you two niggas soft as baby shit.
Right, that dude. And then his just the I ain't gonna lie, like the actor that plays him or
Mm-hmm.
plays the character, he does it so well, man.
He
And
showed
the way
out.
he delivered his lines is like every time it's like you're listening. You're like, oh no, Franklin talking. Hold on, I gotta hear this.
Yeah,
You know,
Franklin showed out, man. That like
yeah.
I love his little back and forth with like Kevin and Leon. Like they be joking, like homies really joke. Like that out they be so realistic too, like roasting each other and all that. And it's just
Yeah,
like that's hard.
right.
Snowfall is like one of the best written shows I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's up there on
Easily.
my list, man.
It easily that the and it was like a maybe a couple of writers that was like in rotation. I know
Yeah,
Leonard Chang was one of them. The dude's a monster with it.
yeah, man. Like, and then that one episode with Uncle Leon, was it, or
Uncle
Uncle
Jerome.
Uncle Jerome? Yeah, Uncle Jerome.
Oh,
You
I
know
know
what I'm
exactly.
talking
Yeah.
about, right? When the
Where the
dude was like,
titties?
"Huh?
Where the titties?
You said you're gonna be titties in here. Where the titties in?"
Where the titties? I don't see no bitches in here. Where the bitches? Man.
He walked in on an all gay porn. And he was like, "Hold on."
Oh, he was ready to
And
fight.
then I forgot who told him. They was like, "It's a gay porn." Gay?
He ain't never been so scared and surprised in his life.
You can feel this dude disappointment. Gay?
That's
Oh, he had
exactly
to
how an
flip for
uncle would
that,
act.
bro.
He's an uncle to the T.
Bro. He walked in on some other dude giving another dude head. He was like, "Wait a minute, where the citizen is at?"
Where the bitches?
Man,
He reminded me of Uncle Tony in that moment. Like that's exactly how Uncle Tony would react if he saw that. He'd be like,
right,
"Wait a minute, I came here
bro.
to see some titties."
Right, right.
Dude was so mad he had to smack his dad up after. He had his son do it too. He's
Like,
like,
smack your daddy. No, smack your daddy.
Niggas can't
Oh,
tell me that wasn't funny. Niggas can't tell
oh
me that
man.
wasn't funny at all.
He really
Smack your
slapped
dad.
that dude too, man.
And it's the second time his son started to enjoy it a little bit. He was like,
Yeah.
his dad like, why is my son enjoying this? Like,
Cause the
yeah,
kind of crap you've been running, yeah.
dude, the actor that played Jerome sold me, bro. He sold me on that.
When he walked in and smacked the old girl on the butt, I'm like, dude, chill.
He is a G, bro. He is a freaking G. His little arguments with freaking Louis was, I ain't gonna lie, that was some alpha conversation he was giving her too. He was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, you gotta leave. Oh, don't let the door hit you on the way out." He'd say stuff like that to Louis,
right.
like what?
I started beginning to hate Louis now.
She kind of lost.
That's dirty.
She lost control of herself,
Yeah.
like, and she was one of the most beautiful characters on the show,
But
like
then,
physically and like as a
yeah,
person.
yeah.
That
But
that, that hurt. That she be
yo, the betrayal though, man.
and Franklin wasted no time telling her like, I can kill you if you stand in my way, man. If
Right.
that light skinned cop wasn't back there, Louis would have lost her life
Mm-hmm.
for real.
Oh
Franklin
no,
was
that dude wasn't playing. He'd kill anybody in his way.
Franklin down to do it, bro.
Right. Like, oh my God. When oh dude, and it brings back to that moment when he killed that one dude, her dad,
Yeah, the cop.
his old girlfriend's dad.
Yeah,
And like, what was it, season 3, maybe? 2?
season 2 or 3, one of
2 or
those.
3. Man, he was like, look, just give me the files and I'll walk out. No,
He
and I won't kill you.
and he gave it to him too. Like,
No, he started. The dad started talking head to him first. Like, you ain't gonna kill me. Like, why would you? Why would you say that to a person with a lot to lose and a gun in his hand? You, you
that
stupid.
part, that part, and
Then you just turn
Frank,
off, bow, right in the head. It's crazy.
bro, I would have figured out a way to just like buy Franklin. Like, Franklin, bro, come on, I was just playing.
You
Like,
want me to work for you on the inside? I do it.
I'll be your intel guy.
Mm-hmm.
Free of charge. Just don't
Mm-hmm.
blow my head off, bro. Like, Franklin would have spared him for sure, but he was just gonna go right back to war with him. And Franklin was like, "Nah, I'm done. I'm done with that."
Yeah.
Put him to sleep.
Mm. Got away with it for a little bit.
Uh-huh. It's like, dang, Franklin started catching more bodies after that. It's like, shoot.
You had to cover up that murder with another murder, that
Yeah.
murder with this murder, then this murder with that. I'm like, man, it's falling on.
He all the bodies gonna catch up to him for real soon.
Yeah, it did. Like it's, I don't know. I just can't wait for like season 6. Man, like,
Yeah. Like the
that's
fact
gonna be.
that he's friends with Scully now and Scully ain't actively trying to take his head off.
Yeah.
Man.
So he got, and then what's that one dude at the end? Like Kane, um, the dude
Kevin
that he
brother.
turned on Louis.
Yeah.
That scene was hard. I'm sorry, that scene was hard as crap. When he took, when he stole all of Louis' money, cause she thought she was getting away with it. They thought they was living the high life. Oh, she was gonna be Queen Bee and all that stuff. Franklin was like, "All right, bet, bet.
Say no more. I
I'm about
got
to
something for that
turn
ass.
my enemies into your enemies. The
All he
enemy
did,
of
tell the truth.
what was it? The how do
Enemy
they say
of
that?
enemy of my enemy is
My friend.
my friend.
Yep. And that's what he
And
did too.
teaming up with Kane too, like dang.
Yeah.
I think
Epic fest.
Leon's still in the game, ain't he?
Huh?
Did Leon get out the game or is he still in it?
I think he trying to. Like I think yeah.
Yeah, he
He
really
trying.
wanted to get out, but if it's Leon, Kane, and Franklin, Louis screwed.
And then they
Louis
gotta go
screwed.
after old white boy. What's his name?
Teddy,
Teddy. Yeah.
yeah,
That
Teddy,
I thought Teddy was a homie at first though, you know what I'm saying? Like he was
right.
helping us out and everything like that. That dude turned out to be the biggest enemy of like the biggest enemy of Franklin.
He that went left
Like I
quick.
think he could take care of Louis, small potatoes, whatever. But Teddy is gonna be the problem.
Teddy finna get this dude hell before Franklin fit get the jump on him.
Kill him. Yeah.
Ain't there's Franklin got to do some low down dirty stuff just to make Teddy weak.
Yeah.
Like Franklin would have to find Julia and his son and like threaten them.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I think
Oh,
that's
that's
what's going on.
probably what he's gonna do too, man.
Yeah, he's
Do
like,
we even know about Julia and his son?
um, I'm Julia met with one of Franklin's people. I think Julia met Franklin actually, and she told him about his mansion about to get raided or something like that. And Franklin grabbed all his stuff and bounced. Uh, uh,
Mm.
so if he finds Julia again and finds out the connection between them two, it's a wrap for Teddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
I think he gonna do it too, man. Oh man. He gonna have to do something he don't
yeah,
man.
he ain't coming back from that, especially if he killed Teddy's son.
The
Oh,
baby?
the baby boy.
The baby
And
boy, yeah. I
I
mean
wouldn't
he's
put it
probably a
past
little
him.
bit older now, but
Yeah,
it don't matter. That's a child.
I wouldn't put it past Franklin at all. Like, dang, Jesus Christ, Franklin Saint, ladies and gentlemen, is not the man you want to play games with.
Nah, man, not at all. He got connections too, man. Like cartel, all of that. It's crazy.
Terrifying. What's good, Willie? Willie popped up in the comments. Yeah,
It's good, bro.
I was really scared Leon and Leon was gonna get turned in and murdered. And it was like, man, Leon messed up, but it wasn't even his fault in the first place why he killed old girl's daughter, and she just
Yeah,
blamed him for the whole season and going after everybody.
wrong, just wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly, like they shouldn't have started shooting with the girl in the car anyway.
Like, oh my god, I hated that scene, man. Oh my god, dang.
Man,
Like you could kind of feel her pain though.
right. It's like
Yeah.
lost her daughter and she just went on a killing spree after that. Like, oh, I can't even be mad at her. She was a great villain, but you could take her side too. And it's like,
Oh, dude, and the way Franklin did her, he had her girls turn their back on her, and then, oh my, just shot her in the neck and let her choke on her blood. Like, come on.
right there on a living room floor too, where everybody just standing around looking down at her, like, whoa.
Holy Jesus, just kill her straight out. Like, don't, he wanted her to suffer.
Yeah. Like, and it's like, I guess I don't know. I guess that's justification for Fatback getting stabbed up, but man, come on. See,
Fatback was a goddamn grown man. He knew what he was getting into.
that's facts.
God
He,
dang.
he was one of the coolest
But
characters
he
on the show
was
too.
part of he was Franklin people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess, you know,
He got eye for an eye for sure, and neck for a neck.
the neck got dang, man.
Wow. I'm like, what? Dang. And Scully just like, I lost a daughter and a baby mama, but it's whatever.
Yeah,
I'll put LSD in this nigga chocolate syrup or whatever.
dude. And then there's that one thing that like I think it's like second on my list, like of the things of like all time greatest things of Franklin. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of the bodies. Then there's that one where he was in the car with Leon when after they just got done talking to Man Boy. That was a
Yeah.
dude. That was a straight up G moment right there.
That speech was scary, man. Like Leon was like, oh, I'm done with this nigga. I can't have him talk to me like that no more.
Right? Like
He was like, but he had a point though. Like Franklin got a whole lot riding on this, and you making decisions on your reckless decision on your own and screwing all of it up. So you knew Franklin was gonna go off on you. So
right? Like come on now. I would have
and,
did the same thing.
and even after all that, Franklin never turned him in.
No, no.
Franklin, real
Like if
nigga
you
for that.
Franklin people, you his people. You know what I'm saying? He'll go out his way for you.
Solid. And man boy was like, yeah, just give us Leon and because you owe me one because of the
Yeah,
dude I gave up. And Franklin's just like, it sucks to be you.
because Leon, he family.
And man boy was just like, dang, I guess I can't argue with it.
Yeah,
I was like, the man boy handled that like a champ too. He was pretty smart.
facts.
I remember Melvin Gregg from back in his days on Vine. And first he was doing just straight up comedy by himself. And then he went and got some of the hottest chicks in LA to just fake be his fake girlfriend in all his comedy skits. It's like you wild light skinned nigga, you.
I don't know, man. People on Vine wasn't really when they moved over to YouTube. It's like they didn't know how to act. Like they used to making them little bitty 10-second short videos or whatever.
Heck yeah.
Like and then to make those drawn out long videos, if you ain't used to it, Like they were booty at that, man.
Yeah, it had to have been raw from start to finish. That's what, that's why I think TikTok is better than Vine now,
Yeah,
because it's like you can see just about anything you want on that app.
they even got podcasts on TikTok.
Heck yeah, there's a whole bunch of Kevin Samuels fans on TikTok, and they make their own private channels where you can see like short clips of Kevin saying inspirational stuff, and
Ah
I
man,
love it, man.
rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man. Like TikTok, I won't abandon that app just because of that alone.
Yeah,
And I got more reasons where that came from, actually. But shoot,
right.
yeah, that Melvin Gregg. I'm proud of where he's from, but I need him to stop being a hoe.
Where is he from?
He's from South Central LA, I think. And he was supposed to be an actor this whole time. So Snowfall is like his biggest role, and
Yeah,
so and he killed it too. He sold it.
yeah, he did. He did his thing. You know.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, Man Boy was a good character for the show.
Yeah, I actually kind of like the man boy, man. You know what I'm saying? But
Smart dude.
he had to die. He had to die. It's like
Him and
once you
his
come in
sister.
contact with Franklin, you either gonna do business with him or you gonna die. Like if you know anything about him, or you know a little too much, you're probably gonna die unless you decide to work with him. Like
uh,
it's either or.
Only options you got, because Franklin don't play.
Like you could try to escape, but for some reason he finds people.
Man,
Got way too many connections. FBI? God dang.
CIA, freaking
He got friends in the cartel too.
LAPD.
So you can't hide nowhere.
Man, dude, he's when I remember when he first said, "I didn't invent crack rock, but I am gonna blow this up."
Yeah.
That was one of the
Yeah.
most well
He
deserved
did that.
lines. He said he said what he meant what he said.
Man, what he's yeah, that's what I like about Franklin. He's a man of his word.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He don't go back on it. He don't like you won't catch him unless he's trying to get out of something, telling a lie. He's gonna tell you straight up what the
Facts,
deal is. You know what I'm saying?
man, and his speeches too, bro.
I swear, bro. Them one of the like he has some of the most iconic lines I've ever heard.
He, I know at least three different ones that they hit home personally, like
Yeah.
him chasing his dreams and all that, not letting nobody stand in the way of it.
Yep.
And then like what he planned on doing for the black community and all that. And it's like,
And he
dang,
did do some good though.
he
He did do
really
a lot of
did.
good, but he did do a lot of bad too. So,
Facts.
you know,
It cracked me up because the the one of the times he did something nice for somebody, they was mad as hell at him, and he was just like, and all he could think of was to call them niggas ungrateful. I was like, dang, Franklin up there,
yeah,
his personality up there.
yeah,
I'm so badass. I can tell people older than me that they're ungrateful. Like that's power.
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember was it when the two couples were trying to sell the library to him?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
He looked them in the face and said, "You ungrateful," and just
Right.
stormed out.
And he took it anyways.
And he still took it.
Like,
Cold,
God dang.
cold
If
blooded.
y'all don't be out by this such and such time, when I come back, you gonna meet God or something.
It's not gonna be a good day for you.
Ain't gonna
It's
be a good day for you.
like Lord have
I
mercy,
would have just took the money and been like, hey, we can retire now. God dang.
dude. That's man. Franklin is next level savage.
I don't get this though. Like people will be like, I don't want that money. It's blood money. Like nigga, it's money. God dang it, take it. Take the money.
How proud would you be to have to turn away cash in a country where you need cash to
So
make
you
it?
want to stay poor? I'm tell look, man. You can have this house. Thanks for the 200,000. Hey, God bless you.
God
I'm about to
bless you.
go do something with this. Invest.
Don't let my
I'm about to
son
flip
sell
that
dope.
200,000, turn it into 500. Take that 500, turn it into 1,000,000.
Man.
God dang, bro.
Honestly, as much as I love The Wire, Snowfall just hit different, man. The
Yeah,
writers for Snowfall, they were nuts.
Snowfall definitely. Yeah, I would say.
Eh, the way the characters talk to each other, it's almost like it's based off a true story because it's so realistic and golly, and and it's hard for
But
me to say all that too.
and everybody has something to do in the show, and they each have their moment. You know what I'm saying? They got powerful messages, man. Like powerful lines and everything.
And then the directors took time to experiment. Like almost every season finale of the show was like an experimental episode. Like they used the LSD excuse to experiment with like two Franklins and all sorts of trippy stuff. And then the season, when Franklin got shot, he was put in that ice tub when Melody, he almost died because Melody shot him up at
Yeah,
her, and he had a dream while he was in that ice tub in like an alternate reality with like white college students and all that everywhere. They that, that was an experiment too, and that turned out great.
right.
Like it took a break from the whole story just to do all that, and it still like got had a message to it.
Yeah, Franklin almost got killed a whole lot of times.
Oh.
Look, bro. Look, hey. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, like, hey, staying. Me personally, I liked it a little bit more.
Yeah, and man, I'm telling you, The Wire hits home for me. I love The Wire, but it's just like I am in no rush to go back and watch all of that over again. But Snowfall is just like kind of crave. I want to crave one more watch session. Like
Every episode is leaving you like, God dang it, I gotta watch the next. And then before
man,
you know it, you're gonna binge watch the whole, like a whole one season. Like, so it's addictive.
man, because I burned through season one so freaking quick.
Yeah,
Like I ain't even had that much
and
time.
it ain't them many crazy amount of episodes. It's like 10 episodes in each, and it's like an hour long, I think.
Yeah, and they bounce back and forth from one like character to another, so you just learn little and little for all of them
But it all ties in.
back together
So it's not
perfectly.
scattered or nothing like that. They all come back in the center.
Mm, I would say power has to be number three, but the original power, not any of the spinoffs. Like the original power is definitely top three for me. There was one other drug game show that I cannot remember the name of, but
Hmm.
and there was that one, and then there was Narcos.
Oh yeah,
Narcos is up there too. Like that, those are my top five of all time. Like even the spinoff of Narcos is top tier.
and what do you have at one?
Number one is probably going to be Snowfall. I know it's new school, but
Somebody gonna
man,
be like blasphemy.
yeah,
Hey, look, bro, I'm just saying that show was lit.
It is too, and it's like perfect setting and everything.
Really, it's a little realistic.
South Central LA, 1980s. The
Yeah,
music choice was 80s as crap, and I
yeah.
loved it.
They
Best
stayed true to
soundtrack,
a lot of things.
man. They had the 80s cars, the 80s clothes. It was everything 80s about that show,
Even
and
the
they stayed
houses
true
had
to
that
it.
'80s feel. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, Snowfall was elite. Like John, rest in peace, John Singleton. Like he stumbled upon a gold mine with this series, and Leonard Chang was the other like creator of this, and they should. I don't think they never got an Oscar. They probably got nominations, but I don't know if they got Oscars for the show or not.
Man, that's crazy. They if they didn't like that thing was going wild.
Elite.
It it needs something like
Breaking Bad would be top 10 for me. Like I wouldn't put it in a high five just because
yeah, yeah, true.
all my niggas got to be in the five spot.
Like maybe six, seven,
Yeah,
6 or 7.
I would put it. What is another good drug dealing show? Uh, not Weeds. Weeds was it was comedy, but Weeds would probably be number 10 spot for me. But it can't crack that them higher numbers.
Yeah.
They had freaking dang,
What
it's gonna
was one
kill.
show that? Oh my god! Like way, like maybe it was back a couple years ago. I watched it.
I'd put BMF at number 6. BMF is up there too. Like
What
I
was that?
wouldn't compare it to Power just yet, but it got potential to really compete with Power, especially because
BFF.
yeah, Power is like fictional, but BMF is based on like a real life story, and it's about the Black Mafia family. Demetrius Flanoy, aka Big Meech, and him and his brother, and they running a drug gang, and it is so funny. It's scary, it's really good script writing. Uh, and most of the events that happen is based on a true story. They kind of mix the names up, so they ain't snitching on nobody. But
Yeah.
man, BMF ain't no joke. It's up there for me. It's got to be 6 at exactly number 6 and no lower. BMF. I already said Narcos. Ozark wasn't bad. That was more like a money laundering show than drugs.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't
yeah.
finish Ozarks. I'll tell you that much.
It gets crazy from time to time, and it catches me off guard too. Like I kind of struggled to get through season 1, but everything after that was nuts.
Yeah.
And the villain for that, he's a really good Mexican actor, but I can't remember what other movies and TV shows that he's from. But man, he played like the cartel boss
All
that
right. I'll be right back.
Jason. I Yeah, he played the cartel boss for Jason Bateman to launder money for. And I've seen him in other places playing bad guys in those roles too. Snapped. I love that. Um, there is one more drug dealer show that I probably can't remember, but will have to crack my top 10, no doubt. Narcos was up there. I kind of like Queen of the South. Like my ex girlfriend put me on Queen of the South, and I haven't finished it, but it looked interesting for like a queen pin and all that. And there's supposed to be one more drug show about Griselda Blanco. I don't know if it's out yet or what streaming service it's on, but from all the things that I learned about Griselda Blanco, she's badass. So this TV show that's based on like her true story is probably gonna go hard. So I'm gonna look out for that. I'm gonna Google it after this show actually, and I'm willing to bet that's going to be the higher end of the lower half of my top 10. Maybe like 7, 8. Yeah, 7 or 8. That'll work. Um,
All right.
but yeah, I'm gonna have to keep on watching some more drug shows because man,
This is the way you put it.
drug shows.
Yeah. Don't get any ideas now.
Snowfall and The Wire are gonna be top 2 for life for me though. I
Oh
can't
yeah.
make them. They can't budge. Especially if the final season of Snowfall goes as hard as the rest of
I
the
hope
other
so, bro.
seasons.
It better go off.
Man, Franklin versus Teddy, bro. Oh. Like even Gustavo ain't even Team Teddy no more. Like, oh, this could get wild.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
And Gustavo's a big monster son of a gun too. If he against
Franklin got a lot
Franklin,
of firepower. Louis better have something. Oh, she got Teddy, but Teddy gonna turn on her anyway.
yeah, because
Probably. I would expect him to.
Louis, you know how cold Louis have to be in order to defeat Franklin, and
It's, they better not. They
she
better not.
she she had to be cold as crap because you can't pull nothing from under his nose.
Franklin at least got to get revenge for his dad.
Mm-hmm.
He got to kill Teddy.
That's facts. He let it
Got to.
slide, but now he ain't got no excuse.
Like I think the way it's gonna go is, I Louis may survive. He may I don't know by some stretch of the imagination by grace. He's gonna probably let her live, maybe, or kill her and Jerome because I know Jerome is following, tagging along behind her. And he already told his mama the situation. Mama is Team Franklin, you know what I'm saying? She down
Right.
with her son, you know what I'm saying? As
Exactly.
she
And she ain't
should.
never liked Louis.
Nah,
She
as
ain't
she
never
should
liked
though.
Louis.
And
And
I expect Franklin to maybe at least kill um Teddy, and
that's
then probably
guaranteed.
get caught. I think that may be the downfall
Oh,
because Teddy is part of the FBI, and if Teddy disappears, then it's tied to Franklin. A lot of things are tied to Franklin, so I'll say it. That's how he gets caught. You know,
yeah, Teddy gonna have the last laugh.
his mom gets he's gonna pay for his mom to get away. He's gonna pay for his cousins to get away, but he's probably gonna get taken down.
Yeah, he gonna go down in history. They gonna do like a time skip of like old Franklin sitting
Yeah,
in his
probably
cell,
maybe. Yeah,
and he run into prison because everybody respect him.
yeah.
Like
If
that.
he
That's
all
gonna be the
die,
best way to die.
yeah, right.
He's like the whole prison respects you. You just died as an old man behind bars. I'm like,
In
dang,
a
Franklin.
nice fixed up cell. You know what I'm saying? You sleeping good, eating good.
Ain't nobody trying to
Even the
shank you.
guards respect you. Come on.
Franklin would be that dude if he went out like that.
Mm.
And because I have a feeling everything with Louis is gonna end peacefully, but somebody got to die in the process for Franklin and Louis to get along again. And I think it might be Jerome.
Oh
I
no,
I
not
think
Uncle Jerome, bro.
I think Teddy gonna kill Jerome, and then Louis and Frank gonna team up to get this nigga. That
If not, kill Louis. God dang, kill Louis. I don't care.
we
Avoid
all
Jerome.
right. I know the revenge gonna be just as satisfying, but come on, bruh.
God dang.
Louis was essentially an auntie before they got married anyway, but at the same time, that's by marriage. Like if she died, we all go boo hoo. Beautiful black queen is gone. We got to
And get
get
on with our
payback,
lives.
right? Well, you kill Uncle Jerome. That's 20 times personal.
That's crazy. I don't know how he come back from that killing Uncle Jerome. And his
Oh,
mama, I don't even know how she gonna look at him then.
she gonna go crazy like
Oh
because
man. So
Teddy
I don't
already.
know. I don't really see Uncle Jerome dying like that though. Unless Teddy does it.
Yeah, it's gonna be Teddy, and despite the fact that he's killed Franklin's dad, he kills Uncle Jerome on top of that. Mama might just do him in herself. Like she gonna get him.
Hey, he might just hand his mama the gun. Or they might just be like, oh here, one gun for you, gun for me.
We would take turns just emptying out a clip in this nigga.
Fill him full of holes.
And leave him stanking. Right? We
Oh
all gonna
man,
go
I
to
just hope he don't resort to killing a child. I wouldn't put it past him,
yeah.
In order to get to Teddy, you gotta do something.
He got to do something
Teddy
epic.
got too much protection, man.
Teddy could lead the country if he wanted to. You was like, how you gonna
Yeah,
get that man and take Franklin money with him? I never felt Franklin's anger that much besides that moment. This nigga
man.
picked up that payphone and snapped on Teddy. I was like, bruh. And Teddy ain't even had to do all that. You could have just kept doing business with Franklin like nothing happened.
Exactly. Like what? What was that for?
He's like, why would you just randomly team up with Louis when everything was going good with Frankie?
My thing is, what did he kill his dad for again?
Oh, his dad went and completely snitched. He like dad put out a whole podcast about Teddy's government name and everything he was doing. And
Okay, so I guess the dad kind of did instigate it.
yeah,
He should have left well enough alone, bro. But
especially he promised Teddy that he wasn't going to put all his business out, but I guess he juked him and broke that ankle. He
broke his
dang
own ankle too.
broke it both of his. You took one of Teddy's and both of yours.
Jesus Christ! Now you sleeping in a pine box.
Dang man.
God dang. And I felt, oh my God, my heart sank when he killed his dad, man. I felt the rage building up in me. Cause I'm like, and I had to picture my dad in his place. I was like, bro, the amount of torture I'm gonna put you through, bro.
Whoo.
Like I'm not gonna stop at nothing to get to you. I don't care if I have to kill your family, your friends. I'm not stopping until I get to you.
I definitely, if I was in Franklin's shoes, I wouldn't have hesitated to murk Julia. The next time she approached me, like, hey, I can help you do something. Yeah. Just wait right
Yeah, sure.
here.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
come back
Just
with a
look that
shotty.
way. Ooh, is that a bird? Pow.
Send her flying right off the porch steps.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have
Well,
stood a
she had an
chance.
accident. Unfortunate.
And I might have been responsible for that accident. What you gonna do about it,
She
Teddy?
fell off the steps herself. Accidents happen.
Yeah, Franklin got a little bit too much firepower, but knowing Teddy, he gonna figure it out.
Ah,
Teddy gonna move in like a thief in the night.
like he did when he raided when he went into that mansion.
Bro, he
Yeah.
took all them niggas out. Like, dang, he brought a sniper rifle with him, and then he brought
Life
some rifle.
is a wabbit. Wabbit hunting.
Where's the wabbit?
Nah, I
Wesley
like how he
Wabbit.
did that though.
Tactical as crap.
God dang, he been playing too much Call of Duty.
He ain't even had to pull out a UAV. He just sniped couple niggas.
Mm-hmm.
He knew couple more niggas were coming. He just going from room to room.
With the silencer on.
Sleeping niggas.
That was pretty slick. I ain't gonna lie. Teddy is a good villain.
He dangerous as crap. If he pulls that
Dangerous.
with Franklin, oh man.
Dangerous. More dangerous than Louis. Like I wouldn't even be if I was Franklin. After I stole her money, I'm not that worried about Louis.
Facts.
It's Teddy that I need to worry about.
100%. Teddy, final boss energy, hands down.
Final boss, yeah.
He is final boss.
Started out as a good friend, everything, and dude, that's the perfect. What a twist!
That is a perfect twist.
God dang,
And Franklin got to take him down.
he got to now.
He ain't got no freaking
The
choice.
war, the flames is spreading, man. I mean, he done already lit the match.
Dang. T- t- I root for Franklin, but something bad has to go down because you don't go up against Teddy and not lose nothing.
I think that Teddy's gonna set him up, knowing that he's probably gonna die in the process. You know,
Yeah. Teddy gonna have Franklin sent to jail. He gonna kill Jerome and maybe shoot Leon, or he gonna do something nasty to get to Franklin. It, and it's gonna be
nah,
one of those two.
Teddy doing too much. He done already did enough.
He did more than enough.
God dang, bro.
Almost put Franklin out of business completely.
Yeah,
Took all
and
his
working with
leftover business
Louis on
funds.
the ultimate betrayal. Your own aunt, bro.
Man,
She up here power hungry, money hungry.
egotistic
Yep.
is man. And to think of the fact that a couple seasons Teddy just been sneaking in niggas' houses, interrogating them, killing them, and he like he took out that news that journalist. Like they had faked a car accident, and this nigga just
Yeah. Yeah.
took her out like some stealth mode Bruce Wayne crap.
Right, bro. I was like, this dude's dangerous.
That is some scary crap. And FBI agents and CIA agents, they all trained to do stuff like that. Whew.
Right.
On their own. So just one guy probably take out some of the hood.
Man.
So Teddy ain't Teddy.
Dude,
Whew.
I feel like we could spend a whole nother hour talking about this, but
Yeah, we may have. I guess I'm patient enough to wait for the next season, but man, when that if the next season does come anytime soon, like we gonna have to have some like spin-off Patreon reaction content for these
oh yeah.
Snowfall episodes because season 6 about to be the jump off.
Yeah.
It's about to be the jump off. Any Snowfall fans in the comment section right now, y'all know what time it is.
Oh man, it is. It's yeah. Final round, man. Like god dang.
Man, hopefully it is the final season too, because I don't know if I could do a couple more seasons of this. Like 6 and 7 would be perfect.
It's perfect, yeah. I and I won't even like usually I'm up here like when someone announced the final season I get all sad and stuff and I'm like, oh man, that means I ain't gonna be able to watch this again.
Yeah, no more new episodes.
No more new episodes. They could have went so many places with this, but for this man, that would it's perfect. Perfect ending.
Hands down.
Like
They
they
ended with
did
season
everything correct.
6.
Like I swear, I I can't even critique the show. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, man.
A plus.
From start to finish, they caught my attention.
Like and kept it too. Like I
Kept it like
never fell
sometimes
off.
when you have season to season shows, like sometimes it drops off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gets
Right.
dull and same or repetitive or something like that. But nah,
Nah. Like
not this.
freaking hadn't missed a beat
Right?
yet. Like no number one right there. Drug game show A plus.
A plus S tier. God dang it.
Like hurry up, give us season 6 and end it right there too. Teddy dead on the ground and Franklin an old man behind bars. So that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Or dead, they both kill each other. That could happen. But I
Facts.
still wouldn't be mad.
You can't go wrong with this unless you try hard as crap. You got to
Unless
try
Teddy
hard.
gets away, Louis kills Franklin or Franklin's mom, and I'm like, oh, by then I'm gonna be like, I hate this show.
I'm gonna
Y'all
find
had ruined it. Y'all ruined it.
I'm gonna find the writers and I'm gonna run them over.
Like
I am
Game of Thrones had something good, got a little too cocky, and ended this.
the freaking directors, man. It's
Now I
like
hate Game of Thrones. Well, I hated Game of Thrones. Now I'm loving it again.
it, man, the directors and writers really matter for every show and movie you watch. They matter so much.
So if you out here thinking about being a director, a producer, whatever, think about your show. Think about who you want as your like co-producer, so the writer, all of that. Think about it
Go
because
hard about it.
once it started up, you can't go back.
That's facts. And you can't go wrong if you just stick as close to the source material as you can.
Yep.
Because every source material tends to have good enough content for live action.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's all I got for Snowfall.
That's why
Uh,
Marvel was doing so good up until these last.
yeah,
I would
Love and
say
Thunder.
probably the only TV show that I really liked out of them, that really got me was WandaVision and Loki is my favorite ones out of all of them. The rest of
Yeah,
them, like it's nope, nope.
yeah. I ain't never seen the Marvel fan community so divided over the TV shows, but it's like that for sure.
It is, it is.
Like I love Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and what's another? I liked Moon Knight a lot,
Oh
and
yeah, Moon Knight was another okay. I mean, it was good. It
yeah,
wasn't.
it was good.
It was good.
Yeah, Moon Knight, Falcon, Winter Soldier, and She Hulk.
Why DJ? Why She Hulk?
That is probably the funniest Marvel anything out right
But see,
now.
that I think that's like the some of the OG fans. I think that's what they're complaining about though is that the things that they know and love. Okay, and Marvel started off so good, but now it's just become this comedy, this
I
laugh. Like the only thing they're missing is the crowd in the back, ha ha ha, ha laughing and stuff. It's
Yeah,
like
and that's a whole gang of bad directors that Feige knew he should have stayed away from. Cause now
yeah,
he just gonna fire them directors anyhow. And Jessica Galdo, I let her slide though, cause She Hulk was a funny comic to begin with. It was perverted. Jen Walters always broke the fourth wall. Man, this show is so much like the comic, but they like modernizing it and making it more
that yeah,
2022.
yeah.
It's like,
They love. I'm gonna tell you right now. A lot of y'all probably like that episode, but they lost me with the Meg Thee Stallion episode. I was like,
body yada 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 yada
get
yada.
this out of here, get it, go.
Jessica a troll for that. She been trolling for a minute too. Like you can kind of smell the sarcasm when the characters talk trash, but oh man, it's like her line of storytelling is just designed strictly to hurt fans.
Specific fans too.
Yeah, because like the actual She-Hulk fans is just like, yo, this is 100% accurate. And then people that's like casually into She-Hulk, they just like, all right, there is a little bit of too much extra in there
No,
too, but
I would say it's the opposite for me. Like I don't know. I tend to see the opposite. Like the diehard fans is like, they what is this like? I mean, like I don't even want to really get into it, but they did some foul things, man. They were like talking about men, how we are and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, it's
Yeah,
supposed to be like a comedy. What's with this feminism turn for the y'all turning, y'all pivoting?
yeah. I won't dive too deep into it because
Yeah,
we,
yeah,
we talking about it this Saturday anyway. But there was some cringy moments that was a bit unnecessary, but
unnecessary for real.
there it's so true to She-Hulk's nature. Like you could see that coming, but like a 2022 version of it instead of like a
Yeah,
1990s version of it. Like 1990s Jen Walter would probably say a whole lot more different stuff, but
it's a little bit more
2022,
toned down and not so hardcore.
yeah, 2022, Jen Walters, that was kind of accurate, like a little toxic but accurate. He's
Toxic.
like, the reason I can control my anger so much because I've always been, because men don't have to. I get it. I get it.
Whatever.
The time and place for that. Well, I don't know, man.
Oh
It's
well.
like, but I'll get more into that this Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, this final topic, D20, D23 Expo freestyle mix up. Uh, a whole lot of stuff went down last weekend at the D23 Expo, and like one of the things that happened that I remember, uh, they announced Captain America 4's new name is Captain America New World Order, and so they basically uh they're going to bring in the new Falcon, which was that Latino dude from Falcon and Winter Soldier, and so he finna get suited up. They bringing in Leader, which is Tim Nelson Blake, uh,
Oh yes.
comic book Hulk's arch nemesis.
Oh yeah.
So how they gonna tie that together is gonna be very interesting.
That. Uh, yeah. That. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, I need to figure out the timeline of this crap, man. Because if Hulk is off on another world, I don't know.
It
Yeah,
makes you wonder, yeah, like how long has Leader existed in the MCU? Because from the way the things sound, Leader has been well established for a little bit. Maybe they'll give us a little backstory and how, from Edward Norton's movie, like getting his transformation done, and then where he's at now with Captain America 4, they kind of like fill in the gap and like what all he's been up to since then. Because if that's who Sam Wilson is facing off with right now, he is going to need some help. That's me putting it lightly. You gonna face off with Leader, bro? The dude that's been giving Hulk trouble? Really? You gonna need some help, bro. But yeah, they kind of revealed the casting already too. Isaiah Bradley is gonna be back in there, so that's gonna be exciting. Don't sleep on him. I'm pretty sure if they use Ryan Coogler as the director for this film, he's gonna have something set up real nice for him. Yeah, I was just telling them that Isaiah Bradley is in the cast, and
okay.
you know he gonna bust some heads, especially if you have a black director directing it. Bradley
Yeah.
finna go off. So the new Falcon, Isaiah Bradley, Sam Wilson, and then possibly Winter Soldier is gonna show up too. But they all up against Leader.
Oh
So
yeah.
I guess Feige gonna use this opportunity to fill in the gap of what leader's been up to before he ran into Sam. So that's gonna be interesting to see,
Yeah.
and we'll find out whether or not him and Hulk fought already.
Yeah,
But he came from Norton's verse, so that's gonna be interesting
that's gonna be. Uh,
because they
I just,
already they took Norton's Abomination
but
and
this one a little off, a little off.
yeah, Tim Blake doesn't even look like leader low key, but I'm gonna give him a chance because the Rock Gibby already thinks it's gonna suck. And I was like, yeah, ooh, if you wrong, you gonna owe me some money, Gibby.
I don't know, man. Like it
Uh,
would have worked in the Incredible Hulk verse, like maybe, but
Right,
this,
leader versus Cap, the new Cap,
the new Cap.
the new Cap, Black Cap,
Oh, Black Cap.
Sam Willie, Sa-
Um,
Sam the Latino dude, and Isaiah Bradley. It was like, how they gonna put leaders powerful as crap, man? You gonna need help to take
them,
that.
just them.
You
Yeah,
got
I don't know. They got me on that one.
you got one super soldier, Isaiah, and then you got Bucky, and then two Falcons.
And then you
One,
got the leader who's every like almost as big as powerful as the Hulk. He do have super strength, super intelligent.
yep,
Uh, te- I think one don't he have telekinesis too?
he sure
I
does.
remember. Yeah, this is. I don't know how they gonna pull that off.
He gonna beat the brakes off of one of
Or plus,
not all of them.
if he has like his the team that he has with him, that's I don't know, the abomination sometimes with him.
Yeah,
Um, I know Modoc sometimes, and
yep,
there's other iterations of the Hulk too, or people that has had the radiation.
yep,
So they gonna be up against some real strong dudes. Plus, a dude that's super smart, leagues ahead of them.
yeah. Cause they released a synopsis for the movie already, and or not the synopsis, but like the director's intentions on paper. And the director was just like, he wanted to show the world how serious it is to be the new Captain America, but not a super soldier. So the way that sounds is like he intends on leader beating the dog crap out of Sam,
I
but
hope it
Sam
goes
gonna
that way.
find a way to win. Yeah.
That's
So
better
he,
because if they give us anything less and they just win like through some stupid means, that's like what, that don't even make sense. Like what? How?
like, you took leader out with a shield. What?
Nigga? What? This is Marvel. You going downhill, bro?
Marvel fumbled with that bag. I ain't got nothing else to tell him.
I don't know. They heading toward DC. Um, Wait, DC loving it. DC is loving the fumbles. They're like, oh yeah.
If they let Taika Waititi go, they should be all right. But because Phase 4 has been pretty dope, I would say people's biggest complaints is Eternals and Love and Thunder. But I had no complaints about Eternals. I had complaints about Love and Thunder though, big time.
Wait
I'm
a
a
minute. You had complaints about Love and Thunder and not Eternals?
mm,
What is happening?
Eternals comic books was pretty not what wasn't popular from what I've heard about it.
No, not that popular.
Yeah, nobody cared about their story, but when they started tying in with Avengers and X-Men, then they mattered. Then they mattered a lot. So I just took that first movie for what it was worth. I ain't
They
expected.
actually relevant right now with the Eternals versus X-Men versus the Avengers.
The Judgment Day
Yeah,
storyline, yeah,
Axe Judgment Day. Yeah,
because they pissed off about Sinister and the fact that they can resurrect mutants now, and
yeah.
there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on in Judgment Day, and the fact that the Eternals is that level of a problem is impressive, and I I want to see their appearances in other movies because they need to start showing up pretty soon. Because if Secret
Too.
Wars involves them, then it's about to go down. But I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what their plan is for live action Eternals. I know Icarus is supposedly dead, and Eternals 2 is about dealing with saving Cersei from what's his name?
Um.
But
Hold on. Yeah. See, I don't even.
Gilgamesh is dead. Ajak is dead.
They'll come back.
Yeah,
They're
it's like come on.
not officially dead.
They two of the most important ones. Like Gilgamesh could have soloed Icarus.
Heck yeah.
He could have beat the dog. He had Gilgamesh take him out first, just so he didn't have nothing to worry about.
Right.
I knew that because Gilgamesh would drag Icarus, his fake Superman ass, and uh,
Right.
he was even strong enough to contain Athena when she was mind controlled.
Yeah. Yeah.
He the strongest Eternal for a reason, but rest in peace,
Yep.
man.
Let's bury the Eternals.
I I will I will blame the director for that. Like that I guess that is my first complaint about it is you killed some real ones.
Kill some real ones. Yeah.
You killed some real ones. Instead of killing that annoying dude with the finger blasters, you gonna kill Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh?
Come.
You gonna kill Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh?
I mean,
And then spend most of the movie about Sprite being in love with some dude.
and,
I
oh,
don't give a damn
that
about
was
Sprite.
weird too.
I was like, I don't care about Sprite, man. I seen House of Dragon, but that Sprite situation was a little bit more sus than that. That
Right.
was that was sus.
That was real sus, bro.
Like I sat there and watched Rhaenyra Targaryen get it on, and then I looked at Sprite and Icarus, and I was like, ugh. That is a literal
That ain't
kid.
gonna work.
She ain't no 21-year-old. That's a kid. You nasty.
I don't care what y'all tell me. Y'all can tell me otherwise, and she could be 30. Nah, what I'm saying right now,
That's
nope.
a whole
It's
god
a
dang
whole
on
kid.
kid. At least with Millie Acock, she looked like Billie Eilish a little bit. I can deal with
Wait,
that.
what?
The girl that played Rhaenyra, like if you look at her eyes, like she got the same like bright blue eyes as Billy got.
Only the eyes.
Probably the hair too. The only difference is Billy always has bangs and Millie doesn't. And Millie cut in real life, her hair is shorter, way shorter.
And
But
dark.
they look alike. But I gotta give it to Billy though. If I had to compete or compare both of them, I gotta give it to Billy. But
Unless
Millie
one
a
of them
close
throwing
second.
it back better than the other.
Dick all in her stomach. I'm
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow.
whew.
Oh wow.
I just said all of that, and I still feel better than Icarus creepy ass with Sprite.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being too mean because Icarus, he was curving her. And he was just like, you can't be serious trying to shoot your shot at me. Like Icarus did look at her like that, but he ain't stop her. She was touching on that nigga and it's like,
Um.
ew, stop, little
All
ass
right.
girl.
Can we're gonna bury the Eternals. Let's just we got off track.
Yeah, it got out of hand. Things just got out of hand.
This is the after dark discussion.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
This is
Yeah.
like the midnight discussion.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. We might have to save an Eternals roast for a later Patreon
Yeah.
content.
Just a whole episode of roasting it.
Just cooking Sprite. I have 30 minutes just for Sprite.
30 minutes.
I could go off on her for about 30 minutes straight.
Jesus Christ.
But dang, D23 also had Werewolf by Night.
I'm
That,
looking forward to that one.
that announcement was made October 7th, and we definitely doing some content for that. Lord have mercy, that's gonna be raw.
Yeah.
And they announced a few characters is gonna be in the movie. Elsa Bloodstone, Man Thing is gonna be in there.
Heck yeah.
And they had a couple other characters that I couldn't recognize because the trailer was black and white. But I knew Man Thing. That's my dude.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that dude's super powerful, bro.
Heck yeah.
That dude is like, yeah,
Like
he's up there.
his comic storylines were a little weird, but you don't play with Man Thing, bro. You don't at all.
Right.
And the fact that sci-fi had like a horror movie for him back in the day, I loved that movie. Man Thing was wrecking niggas, bro.
Heck yeah, man. I'm telling you, like, dude is I don't want to say like he's like overpowered, but he's
He planetary for sure.
cosmic, maybe even.
Mm-hmm. That he between him and Groot, they two of the most slept on dudes.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
people,
no. Yeah. Definitely.
the full grown adult Groot used to be a huge problem, and but they kind of made him a guardian of the galaxy and kind of nerfed him a little bit. And I guess they got the job done for what Feige needed. But it's about time for baby Groot to grow up and get to wrecking niggas again.
My fault, bro. I dropped my phone.
Oh, I thought you was clapping.
No. I looked up the age of that actress, right? That you were talking about that plays Sprite. Guess.
17.
You know this, right? You seen it
For
before?
real?
Yeah, no. Yo, no. 17, bro. Like, what the?
What?
Oh,
What?
y'all was treading thin lines, huh? They
It
were
went.
really on thin line.
It was pushing R. Kelly
They was
territory right
pushing
there.
it, bro.
Wow. Wow. I knew something sketchy was gonna go down the moment they felt like Icarus had to have a sex scene with Cersei. I knew something crazy was gonna go down after that. It was like what could possibly be better or worse than that? And Sprite molesting Icarus is like, well, you don't get your fucking high school hands off me, bitch.
Yeah, where your daddy at? Where your mama at?
Where your parents?
Where
I'm
your parents?
I'm gonna smack all three of y'all.
Oh, y'all daughter out here doing all this and that. Like, no.
She being fast.
They're real fast. I almost
Oh
sent her
man.
to the shadow realm. She gonna
Or the
stay there too.
mirror dimension, whichever works for her.
Whichever, I don't even care. Send her to the deepest parts of where Mephisto is.
I can live with that.
I can live with it too. Cynicker is there too. I don't like him. I just don't like him. He's an unlikable character.
He's like the Eternals Homelander.
Right.
He is the
He is.
Eternals Homelander. Like, dang,
Right,
I
right, right, right.
I never cared for that dude.
You know
I
what? They need
never
to make a
cared.
live action of freaking The Invincible. I'd watch that.
Mm.
I'd watch his dad go rampaging through the city, killing people.
Pushing his son head through a subway and
I'd
just
watch
murking.
that. That'd probably be better than the freaking live action cartoon, whatever you want to call it.
That cartoon was trash. But
People
let me
don't like
stop.
it. People don't like us saying that, but I don't like it.
I ain't telling people to not like it. I'm just saying I don't.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
yeah, personally, you know what I'm saying?
And I never will.
Just like the Eternals. You can't get me to do it, but no.
I ain't trying to convert nobody. I just want y'all to know if you, once you get like adjusted to so many different stories, you'll know what lazy writing looks like. You'll see it. You'll see what lazy and Invincible was the laziest written show I've ever seen.
I think
I
I don't think it was lazy writing on the Eternals part. I think it was just boring.
Yes, Eternals was probably just boring for almost everybody.
Yeah.
Like I'll settle for that. I managed to get from start to finish, and it was just like, oh, cool. It's
No,
a
I felt like the first time I watched it, I got through the beginning, like where Jon Snow and what's her name, um,
Cersei.
Percy, yeah, and I
Yeah,
blacked out after that. I blacked
gone.
out.
It sent his soul to the fifth dimension.
Oh man. Second time I
Uh,
tried to watch it, I got through to where they started gathering everybody, and then I blacked out.
man, I couldn't fall asleep, man, with Salma Hayek on screen and Angelina Jolie too. As a matter of fact, the chick that plays Cersei was fine too, so I just
Heck
stayed away
yeah,
for
a
those
little
three.
Asian, cute little Asian self,
Mm.
man. Like, god dang. Like me, hey, I like me some Chinese rice and some. It's, that's not racist, people. It's not. I said I liked it,
Which is true.
which is true.
Which is true. Uh, yeah, those three kept me into it, but screw
Yeah.
the Eternals. But the actor that they chose to play freaking werewolf, I he I know him from other stuff, but I can't think of it right now. But they made a good choice for him, and I
Yeah.
hope they bring Moon Knight in for a cameo too.
That would be tight. Get the Dark Avengers or whatever. What is it called? What is it called? Where I know it's
Midnight
like
Suns,
Blade, Werewolf by Night, Moon Knight on the team, and was it
Punisher.
Punisher? Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was
and
Midnight Suns.
was it Ghost Rider too?
Yep,
Yeah,
and that's a broken team. That
it
man,
is.
come on, that is a broken, crazy team. No way.
It's pretty powerful.
Ghost Rider by himself.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
he doing work.
yeah. Oh man, yeah, yeah.
Um, that's not a whole season though. That's gonna be like a one-time special event on October 7th. So just one episode. I hope that sucker is an hour long because I'm
Just
finna
one episode,
just one.
and after that, they
It's-
probably gonna make a movie or something.
they gonna lead to something big. I,
I'm
I'm
hoping.
I bet there's gonna
It's
be a
got
post
to.
credit scene, and they
One
gonna show something
episode, bro.
crazy. And they giving us so many characters. Like something big is about to go down at that event.
Yeah, definitely.
Cause I think they could go so many different ways. Like they bringing in Man Thing,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and they
They
so
can.
many heavy hitters is gonna be in that show. So that post credit scene gonna be everything.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be legit horror too. So y'all thought Doctor Strange 2 was a problem. Wait, just
And I
wait.
think maybe the TVA, maybe. Cause I was
Mm,
seeing someone talk about it, their theory on why they think that. And when they showed the guys in the suit, like the suit did match the people that that are in the TVA, like their suits.
mm-hmm.
And so I was like, "Hey, maybe you're onto something."
Really? That's gonna lead to a whole lot of bigger stuff going on.
Yep.
Uh so I'm a little bit short on time, so I'm probably not gonna talk about most of the other Disney stuff, but they did a little bit more confirmation on Quantum Mania. We still don't know what Kang the Conqueror's suit looked like, but people who have seen the trailer, they said that crispy
God dang
and
it! I wish I was there.
facts.
They gotta have some leaked footage or something. Somebody gotta have something.
Yeah, I wish I could have seen it, man. Like, and the people who seen the trailer, Kang himself confirmed that he's already been murking Avengers across the multiverse, and Earth 616 is next.
Oh,
That's gonna be crazy. Like Kang just that confident, man. He's like, oh, hey, I plan on murking y'all too. What time is it?
shit, if he could go against the Mad Titan himself, I mean, yeah, like why not?
Snap his, pull his spine out, or whatever he did to him.
Wait a minute, what? That
Was
I,
that was that
that's
Doom
fucking
or
Doom.
Kang?
That's
Doom
Doom.
pulled his spine out, and Kang ripped his head off. What did
You
Kang
might
do
have
to
that
him?
right. You
Yeah,
might.
I
I'm
got
not
the
gonna
gore.
call
I
you
got
on
the
it.
gore backwards. Yeah, but Kang did not play with Thanos at all. I
Yeah,
I still see pictures of it from day to day, like all
man.
the comparisons between him and Thanos, and it's just like, dang man, why is Kang just that brolic compared to
Yeah,
everybody and everything?
like dude, he is a problem. Problem.
He's like the brainiac of freaking Marvel.
Until you get him on your side, then it's like you
Hmm.
want to know what I'm hoping, man. With all of this, somehow they could talk Robert Downey Jr. into come back.
100%.
Something's got. I mean, especially with the Secret Wars and stuff, man. Like, come on,
Give us Tony.
you can't. You can't. He can't pass that big opportunity. That's a money maker right there.
I think they chose Kang in the first place just so they could resurrect Tony.
Dude, that's what I've been saying, bro.
Yeah, I
I've
think
been
they
saying that. Like, that's yeah. They got so
Tony
many ways they can bring him back.
Tony that dude, and when it comes to Kang, and having Tony dead in this timeline makes Kang that much scarier.
I mean, they could get other people to play Tony, but can't nobody play Tony like Robert
Or
Downey
these
Jr. Nah, no,
facts. That is facts.
that is forever Iron Man right there.
He he's like the Hugh Jackman for his role.
Yeah,
Completely irreplaceable.
yeah, exactly. Like, nah,
Like, and there was something else about Quantum Mania that I was thinking. I think the whole reason Kang is there in the first place because he is trying to kill Hank, or at least take the Pym technology.
yeah,
I think that's why he's going to show up in Ant-Man 3 in the first place. Because in the trailer that people have seen, they say he talks to Scott Lang and he tells him, no, he asked him, he's like, haven't I killed you before? And that's like the coldest thing you could say Your first
I
time
don't
on
think I killed
screen.
you before, huh?
I think I've killed you. It's like,
You might
damn.
have.
I don't know how Scott gonna get out of that. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Uh-uh.
I've seen cart animated versions of Kang, like low difficulty Iron Man and Cap at the same time.
Yeah.
They tried. They'd had to jump this dude
I don't even think like even jumping them like you'd have to have the whole team, man.
for real. Like
Like
Kang was breezing them,
yeah,
and he was about to kill him in the cartoon on the spot. And
yeah.
Cap found a way to make a strategic exit.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
Tony.
I don't know where that came from, but oh, solo leveling,
Yeah.
strategic exit. You know, he ain't run away. It's just strategic exit. Like you know what I mean? Like
He's like,
for
peace. We out. We done.
nope, nope. We'll live to fight another day. Let's go.
Yeah. We'll
Nope,
get our
let's go.
rematch. Show up in an
Look, man,
orange jumpsuit like Debo. I want my rematch.
we ain't running. Okay, we're making a strategic exit. Okay, strategy. Our next move is going to work. He's not going to see it coming. We disappear. He's going to be like, "Whoa! I thought they was going to stand and fight me." But no, part of the strategy.
Like, how do you beat Kang, especially if he brings an army of Kangs to Earth? One
Ironheart,
one Kang by himself. Ironheart.
Iron Lad. Oh, Iron Lad. That's who I really want to see. Iron Lad. A
That
version of Kang that became Iron Man.
that's gonna be cold because they already gave us Immortus and Loki. He
Like,
he he ran TVA.
yeah. Hopefully they explore that, man. Freaking Kang that became Iron Man and stuff. Like, he was part of the team for a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Kang that dude, man. Be able to 1v1 him, you gotta be elite.
yeah. Heck yeah, man.
And they got my dog Jonathan Majors playing him too. So it's like,
Oh, yeah. I'm loving it, man. I don't know why they cancel Lovecraft Country, man. I love that show. Like, dude, that was my first introduction to him. And I'm like, dude, this dude can act.
hmm, was it? I'm pretty sure He Who Remains and Immortus were the same person. I think He Who Remains was just a nickname for it. I've heard, but then again, I've heard a lot of theories that that was straight up Immortus,
I don't
and
know, man.
Loki variant murdered him, and that caused like a chain, what they call it, a chain reaction of bullshit to just fall around. And so I don't know, because he when he introduced himself, he said I go by many names, and then he started listing like three or four of them. I don't know
Yeah,
if he said Immortus, uh,
I don't think.
but then he played around a little bit. He said some people call me Kang, some people call me the Conqueror, son. And he was joking around and like, oh, this is crazy. Like we really looking at him at the season finale of Loki right now. This is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if he's not Immortus, then I'm looking forward to seeing Immortus in the MCU, which is
who's
basically going to be Jonathan Majors again. But Immortus was kind of the good guy because he got tired of Kang, the actual Kang the Conqueror, going around and fucking shit up. So Immortus kind
yeah,
of helped the good guys. So if that wasn't him that Loki variant killed, then he exists and he is somewhere out in the MCU just waiting for his chance to show up and help out.
What about hey? Who the heck is playing Doctor Doom?
Man, it's a lot of rumors saying that Henry Cavill is going to be him.
No, I thought some people said he was like Captain Britain.
Oh, that's his dream role. And I was like, really? That's your dream role, bro?
But why would they get him to play Doom though? I don't know if that fits. Like to be honest.
He kind of. I wouldn't say he looks like comic book Doom, but he has that personality and acting range for it, no doubt. He like
Yeah,
you if you seen Henry Cavill angry, like when he was angry playing Superman, his Mission Impossible, when he played Gerard in freaking The Witcher, and like when he gets angry, that's some Doom level acting that he's been on.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh, so correction, he is not British. Henry Cavill is Canadian. Uh,
But ain't that
so
nothing? I don't know.
yeah, if anything, he would have to fake he would have to fake the British accent for sure. He's got to fake it, and I'd rather not. Don't fake
Because
it,
there
bro.
there is some mixing of the culture up in Canada. Yeah, right,
they,
right, right. I think
they
they
they got France. They got some French up in there. But yeah, he like you go his bio. Henry Cavill is like no kidding, like a Kent Canadian, and that's been our Clark Kent for a hot minute, and he nailed it as Clark Kent.
but he has a accent like a British accent. You know what I'm saying? And there
Oh
is
yeah,
some that
Canadians come with a French accent, and
yeah
some of them speak French. So his little bit of a floozy woozy,
he
whatever
can
you
do it.
call
He
it.
can do it out there. I really do. Like he,
Yeah, I don't doubt he could pull off Captain Britain, but dream role like Henry, look at your resume, my nigga. Look how hard you go. And look at all the roles you played, from The Witcher to Superman. Like,
what do
bro,
you
you
mean
really want?
Captain Britain's pretty OP, bro? I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I don't I, I don't think Feige gonna use Britain like that. I don't I
Okay,
don't think
yeah.
Feige
Never
gonna
mind,
go
never
for it
mind. Yeah.
because for whatever reason Feige says, all right, Henry Cavill for Captain Britain, and then he gives that nigga two movie. I'd be heated. It's like you could have took Henry and made him anything. Like Henry would have sold it. He'll sell it as Captain Britain. He'll sell it as Hyperion, but Hyperion ain't getting no
Unless
movies.
they establish the Avengers over there, and then they have that.
And he'd kill it as Doom for sure. Like all you gotta do is look at Henry play an angry character once, and it's like, oh wow. And if
Mm,
Doom doesn't do it for you, I have another alternative. Mr. Sinister. Henry actually looks like him,
mm,
especially if he goes with short haired Sinister and not long haired Sinister.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know. I'm not on board.
How is Doom gonna get two movies and Secret Wars is about him?
Right.
And Fantastic Four is probably gonna be about him too.
Oh, so then they would, dude. If they going with Secret Wars, if they going like 2015 Secret Wars, man,
Yeah.
they gonna have to introduce Molecule Man, Owen Reese. That dude there is. You talking about power? This dude is like on par with the Living Tribunal and all that.
Man.
That's crazy level of power. And
And
you talking
and
about
it,
Doom having the power of Molecule Man and um, what are they called?
the Beyonders,
The Beyonders. Yeah,
yeah.
man.
The thing about Doom is like I know for a fact they gonna give us Battle World. I know for a fact they're gonna give us
Oh,
Battle
so
World,
I want to like I'm here for it.
and I think that there's probably gonna be at least one movie before Secret Wars that's probably gonna like dive into what all needs to happen. But you know that's coming. So Doom got at least 3 to 4 movies in his bag already ready to go.
Oh yeah,
Because this war between Wakanda and Atlantis is all that's him.
that's him.
Even if he doesn't show up in the post credit scene, we all know he started that crap.
I
So
expect it. I expect him to just like come out the shadows and just do his little monologue or whatever.
take the mask off and we see like the legend that's underneath it.
Who would that be?
If it's not Mads Mikkelsen, Mads Mikkelsen looks just like him. He whole rock star. He been playing villains since God, I don't know when. Like
I don't know.
I don't know when. Even though he was Doctor Strange's first villain, which was a non-canon character, there could be a multiverse variant of him.
Oh no!
It'll
Oh
be
god!
Mads Mikkelsen from
They
Earth.
got a bad recycling characters like that. Don't do.
That'd be funny, but then you see him act and you let it slide. You know,
I'm
just
like,
like
yeah, I'm gonna let it
yeah,
slide. I guess
yeah.
I'm. Yeah,
It's like dang, this dude really selling it because this Mads Mikkelsen, he's Hannibal Lecter.
dude, I
Uh,
watched that series. I loved it.
oh man, that Mads is the truth, and he's got way better roles than that.
Yeah,
If he gets Doctor Doom, that's a slam dunk.
man.
He's top 2 with Henry for me. Like if I get one of those dudes, I'll be happy.
If you had a third, like say them two didn't work, who would be your backup?
I want Julian McMahon to come back.
Yeah,
The
he did
OG
pull it off.
the OG Doom.
Yeah, he pulled it off, but it was just like I said, it was the writers and all that. That it wasn't the actor, it was the right, it was the production.
Hands down. Like those movies, they kind of got on my nerves a little bit, but I respected most of the cast.
God
Like I
dang it, Captain America, he, he used to be the Human Torch. Like what?
like for real, like John. I have a feeling they gonna do something crazy with that because I've seen 2 theories about it already.
I
That
swear I couldn't be uh, like a straight up hero on like, and I'm there. I'm like Human Torch. That's you. Like no,
right.
Captain America. I'm like nah, Human Torch. Yeah.
You like watching Secret Wars or Kang Dynasty and the portal opens up. This like, yeah, Steve Rogers been dead for me. Who the heck is that? And
Oh, not
John,
Steve Rogers.
they
I'm
see
Human
Chris
Torch.
Evans, Johnny Storm come through the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Johnny Storm on Earth 828 or whatever. And
Oh, that's gonna be confusing. What if they bring
that'd be funny
the
as
original?
crap.
It would be funny if they brought Cap back and Johnny Stone. Like, hold up, you look like me, but you, am I you or are you me?
I
You
I I had Dookie on myself, and oh man, I don't know what to do because
that would be hilarious.
that'd be a great excuse to bring like you could have Robert Downey Jr. come out of Portal too. Like, yeah, I'm just Tony Stark from Earth nine two
Blah blah
seven.
blah.
Yeah, it, and that's got to be it. That's got to be how they defeat Kang and them. That's what I'm gonna roll with. But
Yeah,
until further notice, but
I'm
dude,
ready to see how they do the Beyonders though. They gotta do them justice too.
they gotta have their own show. They need their own show.
These dudes is running around killing the living tribunal like it's nothing. Like Galactus, freaking well, who else? Eternity, killing all of them.
Body
I'm talking about
bag.
the top tier. killing them like it was
Man,
nothing.
I don't know if we're ready for them in the MCU.
I don't think we is, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we ain't ready for that type of heat. That's why they gotta wait till like phase 6 or something, 5 maybe. I don't know.
7, 8.
Cause
Like
yeah, the people we got now ain't ready.
they got some work to put in because we just lost Scarlet Witch. So
I don't know. Is she dead?
lost.
I don't think
Yeah, lost.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, she'll be back, but I don't. She'll be a little nerfed. I know that for a fact. She
They
gonna
gonna have,
be
nah, they can't nerf her for this because we gonna need all hands
a
on deck, bruh.
man. Lord have mercy. See,
Like, yeah.
yeah. I don't know who my number 3 pick would be for Doctor Doom, but I'll settle for anything as long as it ain't nothing corny or as the last one with Michael B. Jordan and them in it. Like,
Yeah, no, heck no.
I'll take anything but that.
Nah,
I'll
yeah,
take Julian McMahon back, bro. Bring him back.
right.
But yeah, they cast Doom. I know the rest of I know the rest of the phase is gonna be smooth. So I'm a Black Panther 2 drops in November. So we're gonna go see that, wait for that post-credit scene and find out
Yeah,
it, if Feige saved the day or not.
yeah, hopefully, yeah, yeah.
Shoot, Marvel ain't really got much else besides Werewolf by Night and then Black Panther after that. But
Yeah.
and then that's it for phase 4
Dang.
until February next year.
Yeah. Phase 4 was like meh for me.
It's like the Earth 828 version of phase 1.
Yeah. Phase 1, 2, and 3 or something like that. Yeah. It was meh. It was, they had some
Yeah.
good moments, but
Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange 2, they were
mm,
bangers.
yeah.
Straight up bangers. And Black Panther 2 is probably gonna be a banger too, so I ain't got one.
So okay, like I think those might have saved it.
Yeah,
You know, if it weren't for those, then
they be in
yeah.
hot water. Freaking uh phase 5 just got nothing but back-to-back slappers and they messed those up.
Ah,
He's
I
got
have lost faith if they mess all of that up, man.
ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way.
Oh man. No, I think they're gonna go all hands on deck for 5 and 6. Like, yeah,
Yeah, for like the phases.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna bank that they even call in some mutants.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be on that magnitude.
yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got for D23. I know I got to get ready to clock in for my 9 to 5.
And for some Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Oh
and it's 9:23. Oh, that new episode out, out.
Lord.
I know what I'm doing right after this.
Rainier. I mean, no. I didn't mean like that.
Pick all in her stomach. Uh, yeah, I've reached my limit for sure.
Wait till we cover all of it on the like after the finale. Oh
Oh,
my god!
it's a wrap.
Even the actress that's playing the old version of her
She can
getting it,
get
getting it, she's getting it.
her and her fine ass auntie. Ooh.
Mm.
Lord have mercy.
Okay. Anyways,
Shout out
you
Lord
know
Corley's. But yeah,
who?
Lord Corley's, the sea snake. he
Oh, no, no, no.
Mister
Yeah, yeah,
Inter
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mister
yeah.
Interracial himself clapping them cheeks. Look at
Yeah.
got 2 kids by her raw dogging.
Y-
No, 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud of him.
Proud of
Another satisfying racial moment.
him. God dang. You know what? We need to just let loose, bro. Let loose on future episodes. I'm just gonna let loose, man. Nothing too bad, but there's been people getting away with some stuff. I'm like, if they can get away with that, you know what?
Go for it.
You know what?
It's showtime.
You know
What you say? Man, this Saturday, y'all, episode what was it 9? Yeah, episode 9. Y'all be prepared because me and Will finna just start chucking spears.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna get yeah. Future episodes gonna get real R rated.
That's facts. That is facts. Shoot, and then a whole month of October, long list of content to go over, and we got to figure out how to exactly to execute that.
Oh man, yeah.
But it's gonna be SNN action packed. Y'all be prepared for that.
Hmm.
But yep, that's all I got.
Oh man.
Let's see. I appreciate everybody for coming out, supporting episode 7 reshoot. We have succeeded. And we back in the game of content creation. And we'll keep y'all updated once we get back on Twitch. So y'all
Yeah.
just holla at Imp if you need to see anything or if it's anything you would like to see from him. And we got some gaming content coming within the
Yeah.
next couple of months too.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Man, I've been hearing some pretty bad things about Call of Duty. Man, it's like, ah, man, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for me.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Not again. Not
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
They'll mess around and have me jump ship and join the battlefield bandwagon.
Ah, I want to.
Yeah. Oh, like I don't wanna, but Call of Duty, come on,
They
get
need
y'all life
to.
together.
They need to hurry up, drop that god dang DLC for Elden Ring, man.
Yeah, they need to put a rush order on that expeditiously.
Expeditiously. Expeditiously. What the heck is that?
Expedition. That's
What is
like
that word?
that's Ti's fancy word for saying hurry.
Expedition. Wait a
Expedition.
minute. That's not made up, is it?
I don't know. I don't know why. I think it's a real word, but I don't know why Ti chose to use it.
Because T.I. saying it, I feel like it's made up. Because this dude be saying a whole bunch of big words about nothing.
It's like Tip, what's wrong with you, Tip?
Like, we know you're educated, dude. You don't got to be doing the most.
That is the most Atlanta educated nigga I've ever seen.
You don't got to be doing all this, bro.
Yeah, they said it expeditiously is definitely a real word,
Oh, well, shoot.
but
Okay.
Ti need to chill out.
Expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
I'm about to start saying that every time. Hey, could you,
Expedition.
yeah, I like a number 1 and a number 2. Could you get that ready, expeditiously? Excuse me, sir? Expeditiously.
I guess I gotta take him serious. He just used a big old word like that.
They gotta take you serious.
Come on now. Come on.
Like, you could be the dumbest person in Harvard and say expeditiously. They be like,
He's one of us, guys.
he's one of us. Oh man.
We got news updates for them real quick, or you good?
Yeah, I think you said everything, man.
All right, for sure. That concludes episode 7 of Saturday Night Nerds live streaming podcast. We will see y'all fools this Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, y'all stay safe, stay nerdy, stay blessed, and we
Stay
out.
breezy.
Stay breezy.